Where to focus?
Sharan sir, side.
Let's focus on the camera.
Wait. One second.
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಬಂದಿ ಬಾರ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಬಂದಿ
ಶರಣ್ ಸರ್ ಹಿಂದೆ ಬನ್ನಿ ಈಗ ಬನ್ನಿ ತಕ್ಕಳ ನಾಗೇಜ್ ತಕ್ಕಳ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಸೂರ್ಯಣ್ಣ ವೇಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ವೇಟ್
Yes.
ಅಣ್ಣ ಕುತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ
Hurry up.
ಓಕೆ ಸ್ಮೈಲ್
Say cheese. Yes. Thank you.
ಅಣ್ಣ ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದು ತೆಗ್ದಿದ್ದೀರ ಆಚೆ ಅಂತ ಇಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಗಾನ ಮನೆಗೆ ಹೋಗೋದಾ ಕ್ಯಾವ್ ತಗೊಂಡೋಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಕಡೆ ಈಚೆನಾ ಆಚೆ ಬನ್ನಿ FC ಅಲ್ವಾ बैठे नहीं इतिहास फुल इतने नहीं सूर्य बनी बता ಲೈವ್ ಇದೆ ಸರಿ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡು ಬಕ್ಕಂಬ
Other presidents came up onto the WhatsApp group, and that's how we grew. And now, as I said, we have 54 associations. We have done digital marketing training, again thanks to UNESCAP, here with Rajanji sitting there. A big clap to Rajanji. He brought in the idea of digital marketing training for women entrepreneurs, and we have trained, thanks to you, 2,400 women entrepreneurs across Karnataka and India, and we want to reach 10,000 women entrepreneurs with your support. Similarly, I would, when I'm welcoming, I'd like to welcome my founders, without whom this whole idea of UBUNTU Consortium would not have happened, you know. We all met one day in Uma's house and said, how do we continue this WhatsApp group? And that's how this whole, consortium was created. And I must say a special thanks and welcome to our secretary, Jyoti Balakrishna, who's worked day and night. I was thinking she's the oxygen of UBUNTU Consortium, or maybe the ventilator also. At times when there's a crisis, there she's working day and night. I think she hasn't gone home for many days and tried to make this whole event very successful. Welcome to all my founders, and thanks to the consortium, I must say we could network, we could do a lot of programs. We did a program in Mumbai. Meenal is there from Mumbai. Meenal, just introduce yourself. She invited us. She's come from Mumbai. We have Alaknanda from Assam. And then we have Archana Bhatnagar from Maveri. I don't know where Archana is, but she's always with us. And always we go for her events and she comes for her events. And she also took a delegation to UK, which was such a tough thing. I was on that group and we managed to take a wonderful delegation to UK. Similarly, we have Mr. Mahesh, who's the founder, one of the managing committee members, and she also conducted an event. So, you know, this networking has helped women across India to network, get together and conduct events, and one goes to the other and we show our, strength. So, today I'm sure with all the speakers who have come from abroad, we'll have a great learning, great takeaways, and we all would leave with fond memories. And the Gala Arjuna is always there where we shall further network. And then we have an awards event where a lot of women entrepreneurs will be awarded. So before I end, I just picked up something which I thought I will share. Rivers do not drink their own water. Trees do not eat their own fruits. The sun doesn't shine on itself. Flowers do not spread the fragrance for themselves. Living for others and not for ourselves is the rule of nature. We all are born to help each other. Life is good when we are happy, but much better when others are happy because of us. And that is what we strive at UBUNTU Consortium. And we hope and pray that we'll rise up to the expectations of the members of the consortium. Thank you very much and welcome again to this wonderful Together We Grow. And we hope that you would really feel happy being part of this consortium. Thank you.
Thank you so much for the beautiful welcome address, ma'am. Okay. Now, it's a proud and historic moment for UBUNTU as we take a significant step forward in empowering women entrepreneurs. Today we are delighted to announce the signing of a MOU between UBUNTU and Flipkart, a leading name in the e-commerce industry. This partnership is a real game changer as it aims to provide a powerful platform for women entrepreneurs to expand this reach, grow their business, and make their mark in the global market. This MOU signifies a shared commitment to fostering innovation, inclusivity, and economic growth, particularly by supporting and celebrating spirit of women. Let's all applaud this remarkable initiative May I now invite Mrs. Ratna Prabha, our founder, president from Ubuntu, and Ms. Sara, head of corporate communications CSR from Flipkart, to proceed with the formal signing ceremony. 3 cheers for Ubuntu! Hip-hip! No Josh at all here in our women entrepreneurs. 3 cheers for Ubuntu! Hip-hip! Hip-hip! 3 cheers for Flipkart as well. Hip-hip! Thank you so much for joining hands with us.
I would like to welcome Asif Iqbal, who's just come in. He has really helped us with getting the foreign delegates, supporting us, guiding us how to do an international event. Thank you very much, Asif. Without your support, we wouldn't have been able to do this international event on our own. Thanks a lot. Sorry, I just saw you just now. Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am. On this occasion of International Women's Entrepreneurship Day, where we celebrate the courage, creativity, and contribution of women entrepreneurs, we are eager to hear insights and words of encouragement that will undoubtedly inspire and guide us. May I now request our Honorable Minister of MSME and Public Enterprises, Shri Sharanabasappa Darshanapur, to address this esteemed gathering and share invaluable perspective. Ladies and gentlemen, with a huge round of applause, let's welcome our Honorable Minister to address the gathering with the inaugural address. Sir. ಮಾನ್ಯ ಸಚಿವರನ್ನ ಬರಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ ಉದ್ಘಾಟನಾ ನುಡಿಗಳನ್ನ ಆಡಲಿಕ್ಕಾಗಿ.
I am very much glad to inaugurate international seminar Together We Grow. Dignitaries on the dais, Madam Ratna Prabha, as you also know very well, former Chief Secretary and founder of the Ubuntu Consortium, Ms. Carey Arun, Counselor for Commercial Affairs, US Commercial Services, Chennai, Sara Gidon, Head of the Corporate Communications CSR Flipkart, and Mercy Ipau, Joint Secretary MSME Delhi, and invitees, friends from the media and electronics, and all office bearers of this Ubuntu organization. I am extremely happy to be present here to celebrate the 3rd edition of International Women's Entrepreneurs Day Together We Grow, hosted by Ubuntu Consortium, a platform for Women's Entrepreneurs Association. It is indeed a matter of great appreciation that women's entrepreneurs have grown together to support each other. I congratulate Ubuntu Consortium, which has grown in 5 years to 54, as our Madam said, 55 associations across the 11 states in India, with almost 21,000 women's entrepreneurs as members. I wish you all the best to grow more in coming years. Our government has always been supportive of women's-led initiative, and we are happy to note that progress made by all of you under the leadership and guidance of Ratna Madam and co-founders of Ubuntu Consortium. Our state is among the top 5 states in industrial development in the country. Worldwide, SMEs are considered as engine of growth. The MSME sector contribute about 40% to the nation's GDP and MSME sector is the next to the agriculture sector in employment also. As you also know that it contributes a lot to the employment throughout the world. Karnataka MSME ecosystem has evolved dramatically over the last 2 decades. MSMEs are growing, especially in the state home. More than 17.7 lakh registered MSMEs in Udyogam contribute a share of more than 6% total Udyam registration in the country. Government of Karnataka has been providing many incentives and concessions to MSMEs like investment subsidy, interest subsidy, stamp duty exemption, support to artisans, khadi sector and other as industrial policy 2020 to 2025 and special incentive schemes for SC/ST entrepreneurs. In all these schemes, women entrepreneurs get additional incentives over and above the general beneficiaries. We have implemented several incentives for women business and continue to support them in every way possible. Training programs, delegations to various events within India and abroad are supported by our government. In order to ensure that the benefits are conveyed and utilized by all of us, my government and department will work closely with the UBUNTU Consortium. The event of UBUNTU Consortium is a platform that brings together so many women entrepreneurs from various states of India on a common platform, and that is a very good initiative. We have been supporting such initiatives and are happy to note that our women entrepreneurs are growing in numbers year by year, day by day, and are successful, and many exporters are too there. We would also like to emphasize the schemes available for this purpose must be polarized throughout Karnataka, India and abroad. Karnataka is in the forefront of research development, industries and scientific research and space technology. To see the progress that women entrepreneurs are making is indeed great. And we hope that more women entrepreneurs will flourish in Karnataka and all over India. I am sure this first international event will throw open several opportunities for the entrepreneurs present here, and I thank all the speakers and delegates who have come far away for this function, who have travelled across the globe to be here today. Bangalore is a beautiful city, and I am sure you will enjoy your stay and the event also. I thank the organizers of this event, especially Mr. Ratnapava and all the office bearers of this UBUNTU Consortium for inviting me for this event and giving me an opportunity to be with you. Thank you once again, one and all. Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka.
Thank you so much, sir, for the beautiful words. The Purvaka Vandanegalu, sir, ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದು ಉದ್ಘಾಟನಾ ನುಡಿಗಳನ್ನು ಆಡಿದ್ದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ. And it's a great day. We have done a minute to minute. Almost for past 22 years, I'm into anchoring field. Never and never we have seen an event which is happening on time. You know what is the time now? It is 10:42. Okay? And exactly 10:45 was our time to finish Minister's speech. Exactly it is done. And from bottom of my heart, I would like to thank all of you for coming on time, and also especially our Minister. Hats off to your time sense, sir. Thanks for respecting our time as well. It shows your work style. Thank you so much. ಜೋರಾದ ಚೌಪಾಳೆ ಬರಲಿ. ಮಾನ್ಯ ಸಚಿವರೇ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತೋರಿಸುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅಭಿರುಚಿ ಮತ್ತು ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳಿಗೆ ಗೌರವ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು, ಸರಿಯಾದ ಸಮಯಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಅಂತ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. It's great pleasure to have with us today Sarah Gideon, Head of Corporate Communications and CR at Flipkart. Sarah has been a driving force behind Flipkart's impactful initiatives, and her dedication to fostering sustainable partnerships and empowering communities is truly commendable. Ma'am, we will be privileged to hear your thoughts on this exciting collaboration and your vision for the future of women entrepreneurs, I now request Sara ma'am to address our esteemed gathering.
Good morning, everyone. Namaskara. So I'll first start off with a little bit of a disclaimer. I hope I don't mess up with the time right now. We're sticking to it. I hope I don't mess the time. A very good morning to the Honourable Minister for Small Scale Industries and Public Enterprise, Shri Lakshmipur. Councillor for Commercial Affairs, the US Council Chennai, Ms. Carrie Arun. Founder President, UBUNTU Consortium, Srimati Ratna Prabha. Esteemed dignitaries and the incredible entrepreneurs who are here today with us. It gives me great pleasure and pride to stand among so many inspiring leaders today on International Women's Entrepreneurship Day. So I was reading about UBUNTU and saw that it has a beautiful meaning of I am what I am because of who we all are. And just being in this room today and seeing everyone's enthusiasm and the wonderful saris that the organizing committee is wearing, which I noticed when I walked in, I can truly say that really this is a celebration of all of us coming together. So long before entrepreneurship became a buzzword in the throbbing culture of startups in India, it was indeed the mainstay in many traditional business families in India. And the entrepreneurship in our DNA has led to the rise of several Indian companies that have put us on the global map. This entrepreneurial spirit will play a significant role in India's economic growth and creating jobs and opportunities to transform lives. And the role that women will have to play in this cannot be understated. So women into entrepreneurship is a growing phenomenon, of course, in India and the economic landscape that we're seeing. Over 20% of India's startups are now founded by women, and over 2018 and 2022, women entrepreneurship in India grew by 50%. We need to acknowledge the concerted efforts that have gone into making this a reality, including government initiatives, programs such as Startup India, Women Entrepreneurship Platform by Niti Aayog, and of course the initiatives in Karnataka such as the Karnataka Startup Cell, Bio-Incubators, Women Entrepreneurship Development Programs, and the recently launched VS-Click, which is the Elevate Women Entrepreneurship Program. In addition to this, of course, we're seeing the barriers to access reducing with access to technology and online platforms growing. And we can see an ecosystem coming together to help develop skills which are being organized by various prestigious institutions, by the IIMs and IISc, which is helping us address structured gaps that we see that seem to be limitations perhaps to entrepreneurship. And of course, we have to recognize the work that's being done by consortiums such as UBUNTU, which are creating a platform for women to come together and learn and collaborate with each other. We have many inspiring role models. For example, Kiran Majumdar Shah from Biocon, who's a pioneer in biotechnology, or Meena Ganesh from Portia Medical, a healthy entrepreneur and co-founder of one of India's largest home healthcare companies. These women are not just entrepreneurs, they are trailblazers helping us and inspiring us by their entrepreneurship. Beyond this, and in this room of course, there are thousands of women who are persevering and building their businesses one day at a time, and their stories of individual brilliance that are breaking barriers and glass ceilings. Digital technologies are playing a critical role in empowering women entrepreneurs by addressing key constraints such as access to finance, markets, information, skills and network. Over the last few years, the Indian e-commerce industry has played a pivotal role, providing a platform for aspiring entrepreneurs. The sector has enabled millions of entrepreneurs and actively contributed to India's digital transformation, creating lakhs of jobs. Today, e-commerce is projected to grow at a CAGR of 23% and reach $325 billion by 2030. And this is a tremendous opportunity that women entrepreneurs need to capture. Particularly with access to markets, e-commerce provides access to a broader customer base, eliminates geographical limitations and fosters connections in situations where physical meetings are not possible. In fact, as per a report by ICREA, this was done by them with a small set of people, women-owned micro, small and medium enterprises are nearly at par with men in terms of e-commerce integration in their enterprises, with 45.1% of women-owned enterprises utilizing e-commerce platforms compared to 50.3% of male-owned businesses. So this definitely is a trend that we see happening in the future as well. Specifically with regard to Flipkart, we recognize that e-commerce can support women entrepreneurs in numerous ways. Deeper market access to reach customers across the country, enabling financial inclusion through secure and convenient payment options, logistics management and inventory management, and of course marketing and promotion tools. With a marketplace of 14 lakh sellers, that's about 1.4 million sellers, we are proud to have representation from sellers nationwide, including a healthy representation of women who've built their businesses using e-commerce. And I'm going to share a couple of examples of some of the entrepreneurs on the platform. Deepthi Chadha runs a footwear business on Flipkart's e-commerce platform. She was a homemaker in Jalandhar until the lockdown ignited her entrepreneurial spirit. Deepthi today runs the e-commerce vertical of her husband's 25-year-old footwear business, and she books up to about 1,400 orders a day, clocking an annual turnover of 50 crores. Similarly, Ekta Shah from Mumbai was an employee with a beauty company till 2020, when she joined her business partner to start her venture on Flipkart. Their partnership, Glide Group Ventures, with more than 40 employees today, sells more than 40 brands catering to every category in the beauty and grooming. Deepthi and Ekta's stories are about individual spirit and pursuit where e-commerce played an instrumental role. And we hope to be able to partner with many of you in making your dreams come true as well. Towards this effort, at Flipkart, when we saw this potential, we realized that we needed to create an institutional framework to enable easier access for women to be part of our ecosystem. With that in mind, we launched the Flipkart Samad program in 2019 to support underrepresented groups who can leverage the power of e-commerce to grow their business. Flipkart Samad aims to provide training and support, onboarding support, business insights, reduced commission and warehousing supports to sellers. This program has strengthened and has signed over 30 MOUs with various government entities over the last 5 years. It has also brought the nation's attention to products being created by self-help groups, women and small businesses, helping them become self-reliant. The efforts enabling the growth of women-led entrepreneurs have created lakhs of livelihood opportunities in the remotest corners of Bharat and built a pathway for them to achieve business excellence, and we are committed to taking steps to enhance these efforts. Entrepreneurship in today is a beacon of hope and progress. And as we celebrate the achievements of women entrepreneurs today, we need to continue to support and encourage and realize the full potential that we have to offer. Thank you for having me here to share a perspective on Flipkart's initiatives, and I congratulate the UBUNTU Consortium for the vision to enable and foster an environment for women entrepreneurs to come together. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for the beautiful words. Dear entrepreneurs, please join me in welcoming Ms. Carrie Aram, Counselor for Commercial Affairs, U.S. Commercial Services, U.S. Consulate, Chennai, India, for the keynote address. Ma'am, please grace us with your wisdom through keynote address.
Namaskara, Bengaluru. I'm really excited and pleased to be here. Please allow me in extending a hearty welcome and his regrets for not joining us on behalf of Consul General Chris Hodges. He wishes he could have been here with us instead of the event that he's attending this morning, but you have me instead. Honorable Minister, thank you for allowing me to share the stage with you. Madam President of the chapter of the Chamber, as well as all of the board members and all of the regional directors that are here, 55 chapters around the country is quite impressive. As you can imagine, this cause is near and dear to my own heart for reasons I don't think we need to explain. But it's really exciting to see women coming together in this manner to support each other and uplift each other to provide more economic security for themselves as well as their families. This is something that we value greatly in the United States, as well as a lot of the work that we're doing here across the U.S. Embassy and the mission around the country is supporting women's economic development. It's one thing that we feel that we can do more to facilitate the growth of India's economy, as well as generate more trade opportunities between India and the United States. So I'm really pleased to share that this coming March here in Bangalore, we're going to be hosting a program that's called Export Markets Providing Opportunities for Women's Economic Rise. It's called Empower Asia. We're bringing a delegation of women entrepreneurs and historically underserved entrepreneurs from the United States to Bangalore to meet with companies like yours to see how we can do more trade and business together, and really rising tides lift everyone's boats. So we're really excited that at the beginning of March, it'll be March 2nd, 3rd, and 4th here in Bangalore, that we'll have a delegation of 20 to 40 American U.S. companies, as well as opportunities for businesses like yours, or women's businesses that are in your chambers back at home, to join us. And thank you. For a 2-day conference where we discuss areas like financing, international market expansion, identifying target markets, marketing, supply chain, really the gamut of things that you might need to look at as you're a women-owned business, as you're looking to expand beyond your traditional borders. The reality is that businesses here in Bangalore, businesses across India, are already international companies. We have partners like Flipkart that get products not just within India, but access to markets around the world. And so we feel very strongly that it's important to develop this capability, especially in women-owned businesses here in India. So we're really excited about this program in March. And this is not a one-time opportunity or a one-time activity that we're doing. In the commercial dialogue between India and the United States, it has just happened between Minister Goyal and our Secretary of Commerce, Gina Raimondo, in October. They announced that this program is actually a bilateral deliverable between India and the United States, and it's following on our work and our MOU between our Small Business Administration in the United States, as well as the Ministry for MSMEs in New Delhi. So we're spending a lot of time and a lot of effort to find ways that we can bring women entrepreneurs together to do more trade and do more business and really get rid of those boundaries. In addition to these programs, we have a number of programs that we run across the country, including those here in the South. I had the pleasure of meeting Ms. Uma Reddy recently at a gathering event hosted by the U.S. Consulate here in Bangalore. Participated in International Leadership Visitor Program to the United States, or other types of training activities to promote entrepreneurship. And I was really astounded at the number, the quality of strong women entrepreneurs that really raised the bar for what I was thinking in the way of industry here in Karnataka. We all know that there's more than 600 American companies either with their India or Asia headquarters here in the city, and we think of all of the big tech giants. I think people forget that there are small and medium and micro companies that are generally owned by women or underserved communities that are really the lifeblood of the economy here in India and the economy in the United States. 96% of our companies in the US are classified as small and medium enterprise. So everyone gets excited about the big companies and the work that they do. The reality is they're not doing the work. They're not driving the economy. It's the micro, small, and medium companies in both countries that are driving our trade, driving our bilateral relations, and increasing economic security for people in both nations. So at this event back in, it was 2 months ago, right, Uma? Yeah. We met with a number of women-led businesses that were really ranging from handicrafts and goods of that nature to people that were doing deep tech and innovative biotechnology. And so I'm really keen to see how we can facilitate women-owned businesses of all kinds to do more, not just in India, not just in the United States, but around the world. So I'm really excited about our program in March. I'm really pleased to be here today and meet with all of you and learn about the work that you're doing to see how we can facilitate your ability to do cross-border trade. and see what we can do to bring India and the United States closer together as we promote both of our economic security. So thank you for allowing me to be here today, and I look forward to meeting with all of you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. We have special gifts for the dignitaries at inaugural ceremony by Naturals. So I kindly request Pratap from Naturals to please hand over the gift hamper. Firstly, to our Honorable Minister for MSME and Public Enterprises, Government of Kannada, Shri Bashankar sir. I don't know how useful it will be to sir. Probably to his wife it will be very useful. Thank you. Naturals. Such as
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸೈಡ್ ಸರ್.
Harry, Arun. Also to Ms. Sarah Gideon. Pratap, who is our
ಸೈಡ್.
one of the gift sponsors. From Ubuntu also we are giving a gift hamper to all the dignitaries on stage, and we are thanking them for joining us. These are exclusive gifts made by our women entrepreneurs. So huge round of applause. Sir, use ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು feedback ಕೂಡ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು sir. Yes, thank you. Okay. Before moving on to vote of thanks, there will be a next session after the high tea. Before going to vote of thanks, we are actually expecting another guest here who is Miss Mercy Pao. So she has just landed and she has come in a rush. So at any moment she'll be there with us in a few minutes. Joint Secretary Ministry of MSME, Government of India, is Mercy Pao. So after vote of thanks, we'll have a short break for the high tea, and the panel discussion, the main event starts then. So I request everyone to please come on time, as we have started the event on time. I request everyone, please take your seats. We are not giving a break yet. So anyways, our senior chair, Parul Soni, as always, he always stands with us, so he's also here.
So now we have invited Ms. Mercy Pao, who's Joint Secretary MSME, and unfortunately she couldn't get the flight to Bangalore. So you imagine how Bangalore is in demand. She couldn't get the Air India, she couldn't get the Indigo. Finally she took the SpiceJet, which has landed around 10:30, and she's just coming. And I thought we should wait for her because MSME has supported us for this event. Is she on the way? So after we finish this, I'll just tell the program, we'll all break for tea, and meanwhile Minister would inaugurate the exhibition. Okay, so you can have tea, go around the exhibition, and Parul will start the session, if not 11:30, by 11:40, and then you can try to finish by 12:30. Okay, and Madam is she on the way? She's here. Okay. Inaugurate what? Maybe if Minister goes, then all of them will go with the Minister. So we'll do that, and then one more change is that the Gala dinner is going to be here, not at what we had discussed. There was a note. So this seems to be more spacious, and for the dance also this was appreciated. So the gala dinner will be at 7 o'clock for the presidents and for the dignitaries. So it will be also here. And once we finish the vote of thanks, I would request all the foreign dignitaries, all the speakers and presidents of the associations to quickly come onto the stage to have a group photo. At the end of this.
ಬೆಂಡಾಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಮುಂದೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ನೀನಲ್ಲ ಬೆಂಡಾಗಿ
So, I think we have all the happy souls here, rocking souls here. Can I sing a song and I want a response from your side? Okay? It is a rhyme. All of us know that. Which is like, if you're happy and you know, clap your hands. Three claps. If you're happy and you know, click your fingers. Cha cha cha. I'm just dragging the time because I'm just looking at the door. Man will come because it's time for the vote of thanks, but after her speech. Okay, are you all ready? Make some noise, yeah. Is this the same when entrepreneurs I used to always meet at UBUNTU events? They are okay. Yes, ma'am is here. If you're happy and you know, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know, and you really want to show. If you're happy and you know, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know, say hooray! Not audible. If you're happy and you know, say hooray! If you're happy and you know, say hooray! If you're happy and you know, and you really want to show. If you're happy and you know, say hooray! If you're happy and you know, say namaskara. Yenappa, can't you hear me or you don't want to speak? Mauna Vratana? No? Ivattin habba illa alla, Mauna Vrata illa. Sankrishna Evatu? Yes, I think she is here. So thank you so much. As ma'am said, she got a flight early in the morning. And you know, women can't come on stage just like that. We are different, we are prettier, we want to look prettier. So we'll take some time. So anyways, ma'am is here, so it's an honor to have with us today as a special guest of honor. Is Mercy Bao. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a huge round of applause for Mercy Bao, Joint Secretary, Ministry of MSME, Government of India. Thank you so much for your commitment, ma'am. Thanks for joining us.
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸೈಡು
I heartily welcome Mercy Bao.
ಲೈವ್ ಇದೆ ಬದರ್ ಲೈವ್ ಇದೆ ಬರೀ ಲೈವ್ ಇದೆ.
Yes. As a token of gratitude, I request ma'am to please hand over the momentum to Mercy Bao.
ಏ ಗಣ ಪುಟ ಇಂದ ಬರೋ.
Warm welcome to Mercy Bao.
ಸರ್ ಝೂಮ್ ಇದೆ, ಝೂಮ್ ಹಾಕಂತ ತೆಗಿಬೋದು ಬನ್ನಿ ಸರ್ ಹಿಂದೆಗಡೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಲೈವ್ ಇದೆ ಕಣ.
It's an honor to have you with us today, ma'am. May I now invite you to please enlighten us with your inspiring words and share your vision with the gathering. With a huge round of applause, I request Mercy ma'am to please address the gathering.
Very good morning. Namaskar. Apologies, I got delayed. Traffic as well as a little bit of glitch here. But very nice to be in your midst, and I bring greetings from Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises. I see that a lot of you are looking forward to today's program. And so, can I just know how many of you have registered on UDM portal? Okay, that's very nice. Yeah, so I would like to share a little bit of what Ministry of MSME is doing to promote women entrepreneurship. Women vertical I look after in the ministry. So we have started the formalization drive, and we are engaging the Ministry of RD, Rural Development, because they have 10 crore SEG group members across India. So we would like to bring all of them under the formal umbrella, because as we work towards the Viksit Bharat, by 2047, we would like to have all our MSMEs under the formal umbrella, their economic activities mainstreamed, and whatever schemes and programs that the government has, we would like them to access so that they grow, and together we would like to become a Viksit Bharat. So we have started this formalization drive, and as of today, we are yet to reach 6 crore, but it's really moving forward. So I congratulate the Ubuntu Association for doing great things for women, and also I think other associations are also here today. So maybe in the technical session later on, we can also have some in-depth discussion. But I just want to thank all of you for coming, and especially our Honorable Minister for being here amongst the women. And that shows that he has a heart for the women, and I hope Karnataka will become a leader in women entrepreneurship. We have started the Yashashwini campaign. I don't know if any of you have heard about the Yashashwini. Okay, some of you have, so that's good. We have started this Yashashwini campaign.